3, 2, 1. Hey everyone, welcome to the show. My name's Bob. This is the first episode of, well, I don't know. I don't have a name, I don't really have a theme, don't have much of anything. This is the incubator, I guess. There's really no point to this. Like a video blog, but hopefully not as annoying. Hopefully. For years I've been listening to podcasts and thinking, wouldn't it be cool to actually do one of those? And finally I just decided to do it. And so here I am. I'm doing it. I don't know if this is going to be any good. I don't know if anybody will watch. Is there a point? I don't think so. So like I said, we're just going to start from scratch and see where things go. You know, I don't have a train of thought. The point of this is mostly just to learn how podcasting works, you know, figure out the video, the editing, how long it takes to actually put a show together, learn what RSS feeds are, how to get things onto iTunes, that kind of thing. What is this? I got like 12 takes of crap. At least the thing's pretty well lit, you know. I got a lamp over here, a couple different lights going on. I'm glad I didn't have to turn on the overhead light. I hate that thing. It's annoying as hell. Should probably get more than just the webcam in on this. I got something over here. This is not a GoPro. The GoPro's over there. I haven't charged that yet. Battery's dead. This is a Swan Freestyle, which is pretty much the same thing as a GoPro, except since it's the off-brand, it's cheaper and it comes with all the accessories, like a little view screen here. That's nice. So we just turn that on right there and wait for it to boot up and hit record. And voila, camera 2. Nice. So that little bugger right there. Yeah, I think that'll work just fine. Let's see, what's first? Beer. I like it. So much so that I'm making my own. Back here in the brew closet. Well, not brew closet, brew cabinet. My brew cabinet. It's the temporary place. The brew closet is actually going to be right over here. Currently being inhabited by my buddy Silas. This is my pet and friend of the show, Silas. He's about 5.5 feet long. Up top, we have Edgar. Up here. I feel like I'm doing the weather. He's about 3.5, 4 feet long. And it's weird. I go online to the shop I normally order from, and they're out of the size mice I need. And they say they'll have some next week. So I wait a week, and I go back, and that morning they've already sold out. And they say they'll have more the next week. And by now I'm like, yeah, screw this. I'm going to try looking somewhere else. No other places online have them. Apparently there's some crazy demand for frozen mice right now. Like the Mayan calendar says the world's going to end, so everybody's stocking up on frozen mice. Anyway, Silas is in the closet right now. And my ultimate goal, really, is to turn this cabinet into a nice habitat, you know, with like the fake rock and everything like you see at the zoo. And I'll put him in there, and then I'll put shelves in the closet, and then I can brew in there. Right now it's screwy. The snake is in the closet, and I'm brewing beer in the cabinet. Anyway. Back to the beer. So far I've got 4 batches brewed. I'm in the middle of another one. My goal is to put together a sampler 6-pack for Christmas gifts. I got porter, an amber, a nut brown, the pumpkin spice. What the hell am I making right now? Weizen beer. Wheat malt and European hops create the recipe for this easy drinking summertime classic. So I made a pumpkin spice and I followed it up with a summertime beer to give away as a Christmas gift. Yeah. But then I'm going to finish up with a Scottish ale. So there's my 6-pack right there. It should be pretty good. People can't complain. It's free beer, right? My other project is I'm working on my backyard. I cleared off all the leaves to the tree line and put down grass seed, and that's coming in pretty nice. And then the hillside back in the woods, I want to do something with. I'm not 100% positive what I want to do, but it'll be cool. That's the important thing. It's got to be cool. I like my beer can. It's good. So what else? This weekend we started production on a web series, A One Up Kind of Life, that I'm helping work on. I'm a production assistant on this show. It's about a professional gamer, or an aspiring professional gamer, and the things this guy goes through as he tries to make a living doing this. I helped out on the first season last year, and it went pretty good. We got 6 episodes out of it, and we just started shooting the second season this past weekend. Got a lot of good footage. One of our main actors, who plays the main character's dad, had moved out of state and actually came back this weekend just to film his scenes, and that was really cool. So, got some good stuff. I've seen the scripts for season 2, and I think it'll be really cool, so I will keep you updated on that as things progress, and hopefully in the beginning of 2013 we'll get to see some of those episodes. That's mostly what I've been up to lately. It's October, so I started watching a lot of horror movies. I guess we could do that. We could run down the horror movies I've seen, give a little quick mini reviews. I watched The Thing, the original one from the early 80s that John Carpenter directed. That's a good one. That's, if you like gore and cool puppet work, definite classic. Gotta go back and watch that one. I'll give that a thumbs up. Alien, 1979, I believe. That one's good. Another gory horror movie. What else? Hellraiser. I watched Hellraiser. I hadn't seen that one before. The other 2 I had seen, Hellraiser was new to me. I mean, I recognized Pinhead. You know, there's like 9 movies starring him. But I'd never seen the original. And it's pretty good, you know, again, cool 80s special effects. I mean, you're looking for a Halloween movie, it's some straight up horror. I'd go for it. Ooh, then I saw Dead Alive. That shit is bloody. The scene in the end with the, like, foyer full of zombies and the guy just comes at him with a lawnmower. I mean, I think the last 30 minutes of that movie, everybody's just red with blood from head to toe. It's crazy. That's definitely one of those horror comedies, and if you're into that kind of thing, check it out. That's a wild one. Sticking with the 80s, I saw Nightmare on Elm Street. One thing I like about Nightmare on Elm Street is that they never really, in the first one, they never really show you a really good full-lit shot of Freddy. They keep a lot of shadows on his face, and it really helps, you know, not being able to get a really good look at him really helps sell the whole thing. It's a pretty good one. Pretty scary. So that's pretty much it. I got another week until Halloween, so maybe between now and then I'll get to squeeze in a couple more movies to tell you guys about. Not that I really think you're interested in my opinion, but hell, it helps fill time, and like I said, I don't really know what the hell else to talk about. I am going to Moog Fest in Asheville this weekend, so if I remember to pull out my camera, maybe I'll have some photos to share with you next week. Again, whatever fills the time. So, I will be back next week. Hopefully you will too. Or maybe you'll have gouged your eyes out by then from having sat through this trek. So, anyways, see you next week. Until then, I do not have an outro.